Welcome back to Pamela's World channel. Welcome my family. I hope you are fine. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Greetings to you all. So we are here again. Thank you for always coming back. If you are new in Pamela's World, please feel welcome. This is your home. Everybody, my subscribers, my viewers, please feel at home. Well, thank you so much and welcome. So I'm doing reaction, and today is like any other day. And we will start with, I have three people we are going to talk about. We'll visit Davy Jr in South Africa. As you know, he left Iammarwa'S, he went to Tanzania, from Tanzania came back to Kenya, and then jetted to South Africa. So we will visit him there. Again, we will visit Dee Mwango in Cayman Islands, still there. And we will go to Mombasa, Kenya, and see Rosio and Marwa in Kikambala, see how they are doing, how is our baby doing. So these are the people we are going to talk about. And I hope you like the video. If you like the video, give the video a like and be watching the video until the end. So let's start with Davy Jr. So Davy Jr is in South Africa and is having the best of the best according to him. The way he is now showing, even the face looks now. It's shining out of Iammarwa'S, now in a different country. So now I've been seeing the host loving him, the children, the family. He's in a good hand. He's in good hand, as I can see. So now with Davy Jr, I never knew, or I never thought Davy Jr loved kids the way I saw in the video, where he was making cooking ugali for the South African host. I didn't know this is what I want to talk about. I didn't know he loves children. I never knew, because charity always begins at home. If he could pamper that girl, the children of that house, pampering them, and with him, since Rosio announced her pregnancy with Marwa, I've never heard Davy Jr coming out here saying congratulations. This is the uncle of the coming baby. He cannot come out here and say congratulations to my brother for your first child. I've never heard that. And I'm wondering, is it because of money? Or is it because of YouTube views and subscribers? Or is it because, I don't understand, because if he can love other children and don't love the ones, his own, because your child, your brother's child is your child. But it is what it is. I don't know what they have as a family, but I didn't expect him to love other people's children than the one which is on the way. But it is what it is, and that is how he is. So now, here we are, Davy Jr talking, because now when he's being taken around South Africa, and you know how he is, it is what it is according to him. The way he is now being driven on the street of South Africa, the Cape Town. And many people knows Cape Town or South Africa. South Africa, you cannot compare South Africa and Kenya. Reason being, South Africa, the rulers of South Africa have been ruled for a long time. They just got independence just yesterday. Everybody knows that. If you know the history of South Africa, we know South Africa, it has been ruled for a long period with the white men. So it is like now the system was like the system of Europe or America, whatever you can call it. So when they inherited things, a developed country. This is what I can say. A developed country, the system of everything there was in standard, very good standard. So if Davy Jr is now starting to compare Kenya with South Africa, I don't find it nice. And still, I don't see the reason why when these people, when these siblings, when they are vlogging, they have to compare their country with another country. I don't think that is how travel vloggers should vlog. Okay, you can compare. There are some things which you can compare, but not only that your country doesn't have the best. All the countries they visit, those countries are the countries which has the best. I've never had a situation whereby when they are talking, they are comparing, maybe I have this in my country, in our country we do it this way. Even the roads of our country is like this. But he always, when starting from him, since he went to South Africa, the things which he's seeing in South Africa are the best. Kenya has nothing compared to that. Okay, if you start comparing things and you made up your mind, this is for everybody. If you made up your mind saying this country is bad or my country is bad, there's nothing good you see in that. Because it's a mindset. So if your mind is set where I'm coming from, they cannot have the best. So it will always be like that. Whatever you see in another country will always be better. It's like now if you are in your house or yourself, if you maybe you don't love yourself, whatever you do, you don't see it better. This is what I'm seeing in these people because they don't love their country. In the essence, they are saying education, Davy Jr. now, they were talking about education system of South Africa. Now, the South Africa education system is good. Children, the government always make sure children go to school. It is a must. They have public schools. And Davy Jr. said, my country is not like that, which is a lie. Because in Kenya, the Kenya government has put that education system in a level, a standard level. Each and every child, Kenyan child, has access to education. And even in the rural areas, even the chiefs there, if they find a child home not going to school, the parents of that child will be taken to jail. So the education system of Kenya is very good. And the government is always making sure all children have access to school, primary school or secondary school, depends with which school you are talking about, because here we have government schools and private school. So decision lies with the parent. If you can afford private school, you go to private school. But those who cannot afford private school, still we have government schools, and they are affordable. Every child goes to school free. Primary schools are free. There are things which one can buy. You can buy these books and whatever. But it's education, primary, if it is government school, it is free. That is what I know in Kenya. Then again, when they were driving, I heard him saying, he asked about industrial areas. He was saying that this is industrial area. But Davy Jr., because that mindset of nothing good can come from Kenya, he went ahead and said, in our area, in industrial area, people live in industrial area, people build houses. Where? Where? There are no people who are living in industrial area. Those are just industrial area, like the way you are seeing in South Africa. That is how it is here in Kenya. Industrial area is industrial area. People don't build residential areas in industrial area because you don't know. That is why when you get out there are things, maybe if someone asks you, if you don't know, say you don't know, but don't give a lie as an answer. That is not good, that is not true. In Kenya, we have also the best, but when you start maybe comparing things, I've never heard him asking this Hosst of his, because if you go somewhere like now, you are also supposed to be maybe ambassador of your country. Make your country to look okay in other people's eyes, because now you are in a different country. Okay, they are showing you good things. And what are you talking about your country? You also should talk good about your country. The good thing, because the country, it cannot have all things good. But there should be good things which you know, which you can also talk about. Like now, when these people are talking about the roads are good. We also have the best road here in East Africa. We have the best road. Because you don't know, when someone asks you, maybe you say otherwise. And then the traffic, you say in that place they don't hold. Yes, they don't hold. But does not mean our traffics are bad. We are also doing well. You might see that because we also have cars, many cars. Maybe the roads are not big enough. They are not huge enough like the ones in South Africa. But even in Kenya, the people who live around, they take Nairobi as the best city in East Africa, to those who know that. So there are some things which maybe when you are doing your blog, you should just be saying, my country cannot not offer this, my country cannot offer this. So when you are in a conversation, the way I'm seeing, you set your mind to see that, to look that your country is not doing well. Why is it not when you are traveling, even if you are sister, when you are traveling? I've never heard you also crusading of your country, maybe saying one day, like now when you go to visit, you are traveling people, you also should tell those people, the host come to my country. When one day you come to Kenya, I'll be taking you to Masai Mara. We have the best parks in maybe wherever we have the best beaches in coastal region. We have the best lake now where you get fresh water, and we have fish. You see, such kind of things you should also go and tell your people. But always when you are out there, your vlog is also, I've never seen this, I have never seen this. This is totally different from my country, totally different. Of course, it is totally different because you've been staying in Iammarwa'S. You don't know things which are happening out here. You've never been to the beaches of Mombasa and you see. You should advertise your beaches, Mombasa beaches, the coastal beaches, how nice they are. The honey beaches, how the sand here there is white sand. Come and see. I've never heard anybody saying this thing, because when you go out there, yours is just saying, oh, it is just opposite of my country. My country is now again. Davy Jr, like the sister, is not coming back. He's saying now, I don't feel like going home. So congrats, mom. I pity you plus congrats, dad, because all your children now, they are fallen in love with other countries. They don't want to come back. These people, they are like the children. You know, when you, in wherever you are staying, maybe you can see children, maybe the ones which their parents don't give them enough. And then when they find you, maybe you are in a shop buying some item, you buy them sweet like this. If you give them sweet, they can follow you and they can be manipulated. I think this is what I'm seeing in this, like somebody like Davy Jr. He just jetted in South Africa. He has not even gone around. Already he has forgotten his home. He wants to change home now because he has tasted the seat of South Africa. He's comparing South Africa, the seat of South Africa with the Iammarwa'S. Remember that? This is what he's comparing about, because he cannot compare to Nairobi. And we all know South Africa, the streets are not like of Nairobi. We know that because of the things I've told you, how their system was and how our system is. So it is a bit different, but does not make our country not Kenya not to have the best. We have the best. People come abroad to come to Kenya and see the good things. But you people who are coming out from Kenya, when you go there, you don't tell about the good things in Kenya. So that is what I find in you, which I don't like. And I think because you are still in South Africa, please try to show us good things. Don't keep on comparing. This is not what I thought, this is what I thought. Okay, when you go to different countries, you will not find the exact thing, but does not mean whatever they have is better than what you have. That is, I don't agree with you at all. So now let's go to Mombasa, where Marwa is now. Kikambala, enjoying the life. I've never heard or seen Marwa happy like this. Even Rosio have even gained some weight. If you see Rosio compared to how Rosio was in Nairobi. Nairobi was not giving the best of Rosio. Now Mombasa, the coast. Now they know the tingo. They know the tingo. The tingo is in Mombasa. So now they are enjoying. You know, when Marwa enjoys free things, the way he feels. He feels very good. He laughs. He can make video. Even accent change. He changes his accent because now everything he has is free. Free things. Now he left the free ride from where he was staying. Now again another free ride this time. Now with the chef, everything is in place. A beautiful house, a beautiful villa, a beautiful place. Even Rosio has fallen in love with that place. Even Marwa. Now Marwa is regretting. Inside, not that he's saying, but I know. Because each and every item in that house is superb. Everything, decoration, the flowers, everything is neat. So Marwa is regretting. This is the reason why when people come here out and tell you, you would have looked for someone, a good architect, who can draw the house, make the house, and then when you start building, you go with this person, you check the things you want. He never did that. He just came with that something which looks like, I don't know. Even him is regretting. But now, he has been challenged. Even the net, just a simple net. Rosio have decided when they go back home to Iammarwa'S, the first thing she's going to change is that net, bedroom net. These tiny things, because them they're just doing things. Even the dining, the kitchen. Within Marwa, he has a manager. Marwa saw the manager, the housekeeper for this man, for this friend. The friend, the house manager, the housekeeper. He saw that. Compare the house manager of Marwa, who is, they are cooking, I don't know, outside, I don't know. You have a big house. Why don't you put kitchen so that you can arrange your things well? Not that you don't have a house. You have a house, but the final touches are not there. You know, house is finishing. When you don't finish the house well and the final touches are put, then you've done nothing. So I saw Marwa very excited, very excited. But with Marwa, it doesn't go like that without drama. The other day, Marwa was saying, Rosio, you should climb. Do you want to climb the baobab tree? Forgetting Rosio is expecting a child. It's like a father is the one who should know. Even these small things, he's the one who should even tell Rosio, no, don't try this, don't try this. But if he's the one who is telling Rosio, do this, what do you think people will start thinking? Now again, that was not enough. On this other video, now Marwa is saying, do you want, after seeing the wine, every place had wine. Now Marwa was now going crazy. Rosio, will you try this? Are you not allowed? Rosio is the one who is reminding Marwa, I'm expecting, I cannot take this kind of thing. So with Marwa, I don't know whether he knows Rosio is expecting all these other things which are people they are making up. But if you see Rosio, if you check her, she is expecting, because even the body, she's changing gradually. So the Marwa had some visitors before they left that other place from Sweden, the two ladies, Aisha and the other mama. So after talking for a long time, you know Marwa, I know, if you hear Marwa talking in that tone, the tone which I heard Marwa talking with, the gifts were many, To the extent Marwa now is telling, you can even come when we are back home, we are back to Nyabohanse, you can just come and pay us a visit. So the lady told him, his children will go to Nyabohanse. Oh, Marwa invited them for 2 weeks. So you know Marwa, they can just come for 2 weeks, but 2 weeks they cannot come for free. This one I know. Because after what Marwa saw, the lady gave him, this made an extension. This is why he extended the gesture. You can just come now for 2 weeks at Nyabohanse so that we can collabo with your son. We know you, we know him. Where he gets something, you will hear or you know the difference of the tone. So that is Marwa for you. But I really love the fact that that man treated them well. The surprise. Marwa has never taken Rosio in such places. Never. That is why Rosio connected with Mombasa. Mombasa is giving her the vibe, the tingle. I like it and I enjoy it. When Marwa was dancing after taking a wine, it felt like, this is another thing altogether. So there's another thing which Marwa also said. Marwa, when Rosio was going to bring some water to Marwa, Marwa said, I love Rosio. I love to be Rosio's kid's dad. So does he know how to talk about this or what? Should be your kid's dad, not Rosio. This is your children or your child, not Rosio's child. It is not hers, it is yours. Like now you are both pregnant. So you cannot say, I'm happy because I'm Rosio's dad kid. No. Because you are the kid's dad, not Rosio's. Change your the way maybe you are not used to having children, but with time you will know. So now we are going to Cayman, and the video won't be that long. We are going to Cayman. We are visiting Dee Mwango. Dee Mwango showed us the caves. We saw the caves. Very brave, and she's very brave. And with her, you know, it cannot go without drama, as usual. And he has to put that salt in it. So we saw the drama a bit, saying, this. I've seen the tree house. I remember the tree house, my tree house in Jamaica. The fake tree house, which you said you bought the tree house and it wasn't yours. So I wonder why you make up many things for no reason. That tree house was just a rental and you keep on reminding people, my tree house. Anyway, it is what it is, but I like the braveness going to the cave. I really like that. I've never seen that. I've been seeing them, maybe pictures, maybe where, but seeing them, someone going live down there, I've never seen. It was good, which is something which I know your brother Davy Jr cannot do. But you are brave, you did it. But it cannot go without calling Kino's name. Anyway, it's a trademark. Kino's name is a trademark. We have to get used to it. And then there's another person I read in the Davy Jr.'s comment saying, now haters, I don't know what you are going to do. Eh? So what I don't understand is, when these people are vlogging, are they vlogging for us to see, or are they doing their job? That is their job. That is their office. They are doing it for anybody. No one. Maybe you who is writing, they are doing it for you. Because if someone is talking about something, that is something which is in their mind. So I think you are the haters, because I don't see why you would start talking things which does not make sense. If Davy Jr goes to South Africa, he's going for himself. He's not going for me. That is his life. So you don't come here and say, oh, you wonder what the haters are going to say. So who are the haters? I think it is you who is hating. The person who wrote that, you are the hater, because where did you get that one from? Otherwise, I'm happy. Otherwise, I'm okay. Thank you so much for always clicking. Thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. We are reaching there soon and very soon. And I hope you like the video. Give the video a like. Subscribe to the channel. Share the video. Thank you so much, and keep on watching my video. See you in my next video. Thank you and bye-bye. Bye.